Hey everybody, welcome to the DW Plays video. This time I'm taking a look at, as you can see here, Dangerous Dave by John Romero. The John Romero of Wolfenstein, Doom, and Quake fame and Daikatana infamy. These are some of his first games. This one is Dangerous Dave in the Deserted Pirates Hideout. Is the original name of it when it released on the Apple II. It was rebranded to simply Dangerous Dave when it released on DOS in 1990. That's the version you're seeing here. As you can hear, it is all PC speaker noises. So it's not exactly music to your ears unless you're nostalgic for PC speaker noises. But it's a very simple and straightforward platform type game. You jump with the up arrow key, which has always been a terrible choice for a jump key. But I will cut them some slack here because 1988 ported in 1990. But anyway, very simple, straightforward game. Collecting gems gets you points. Collecting the goblet allows you to move on to the next level. And then from there, it's a matter of just navigating whatever challenges arise in the environment. This is such a simple and straightforward game that there's not much to talk about here, so it's exactly the kind of thing I'd want to cover in a DW Plays video, just to show you what it's like, and if it's the kind of thing you might be interested in, then there'll be a link in the video description box to where you can pick this up if you're interested. It is on GOG with all the other Dangerous Daves included. Now, the other games do get a bit more complicated, so I'll still probably be covering those as DW Plays videos, but there's a bit more to talk about with them. This one, again, is very simple and straightforward. The only controls you have other than movement and jumping are control for gun, which you have infinite ammo for, and alt for a jetpack when you find one. We'll find one here soon. And here we have our first enemy, which I think is supposed to be a giant spider of sorts, but I'm not 100% sure. But all it takes is one bullet, and it goes down. We have another one over there, and they spit, I'm assuming that's supposed to be venom or acid. They can be a bit tricky to hit, but I'm just going to jump along here. Obviously, if we jump into one of those pink seaweed, I'm not really sure what that is supposed to be. But if we run into one of those, instant death, we lose a life. As you can see, we only have 3 lives, and scrolling threw me off there. Down there we have a jetpack as well as the goblet, so we'll be going and getting those here in just a moment. That said, I did also want to mention that it has been a while since I've uploaded a video, and I wanted to explain that, because I'm sure some of you are wondering what was going on with that. Nothing bad, just work schedule changes, so I have been very busy over the past couple of weeks, and just haven't had time to make videos. Or mostly time and energy, really. We have another one of those enemies here. Now, I'm not entirely sure if I can actually get up to this goblet from where I am here without things going horribly awry, but we're gonna... Oh, okay. Well, we'll figure it out. But anyway, I've just been really busy, so I haven't had the time or energy to work on videos. I did plan on getting a Halloween video done, and it just ended up not having the time or energy to do it. And same with a birthday review, which I'm still going to be doing. It's just now the video is over 2 weeks late. So, yeah, it's not really a birthday review anymore, unfortunately. I think I'll probably still include the audio for that, and I'll probably just label it a very, very, very late birthday review. But, oh well. So stay tuned for that. I'm hopefully going to have that out within the next few days, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. I may go ahead and just finish that up for a bit later on so I can get something done for Thanksgiving. Because those of you who've watched the channel for a while know that I try to get stuff done for holiday videos. Yep, can't jump up there apparently. Okay, well we'll figure out if there's something we can do the other direction. And that requires us to navigate this horrible thing. I don't know how I'm going to do this, because it is okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know. This is very much 80s arcade game principles here. It's very antagonistic towards the player. Oh, that time the projectile didn't even spawn. Cool, awesome. Well, that's Dangerous Dave. Apparently that's how things are going to go here. As you can see, this is the furthest I've made it into the game. And for very good reason. I'm sure there's a trick to it, and if I did enough trial and error, I would figure out the trick, but I don't really care enough to do that. This kind of game doesn't really appeal to me much to begin with, but it's interesting to see how John Romero got his start with video games, because these are some of the earliest games he made. And it's neat to take a look at this from a historical perspective. The other Dangerous Dave games, from what I understand, I haven't really messed around with them. I've just made sure that my copies of them work. From what I understand, they are better games than this, considerably. And we'll see what happens whenever I get around to those. They'll probably be DW Plays videos as well. But I hope you all enjoyed the video. Sorry about the lack of videos lately. I'm working on remedying that. And we'll see how things go. But thanks again for watching, and I will see you all in later videos.